my YouTube channel, I'll be teaching you on how to apply machine world in real world problems. So today I'm going to show you how to deploy a house prediction web application on Heroku. So the last time we uploaded the house price prediction module into a Flask web application, but we only were able to use it only on our local host. So in this video we are going to upload it to Heroku, and then we are going to access it via a web server, right? So let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is you need to download you need to go to Heroku, and then if you go to Heroku, the first thing you need to do is you need to create an account on Heroku. So I have already done that. So the next thing you need to do is you need to download Heroku to build. So the next thing is need to download Heroku to build. So if you're using Windows, you can download the 64-bit or 32-bit, and then on Mac OS you can use this link, and also for Linux, right? So after that, the next step is you need to install Gunicon in your project. So you need to launch command prompt. So I'm using Windows, so I'm going to launch my command prompt, and then you need to install Gunicon. So as you can see, it's saying that requirement already satisfied. So I have already installed this on my local machine, right? So the next thing we need to do is we need to create an application on Heroku. So here I'm going to just name it house price prediction web app. So the region I'm going to choose Europe. So I'm going to proceed on and then create the application, right? So to complete this process we need Git, right? So what you can do is you can just go to Google and just type in download Git, right? So after that you go to downloads, and then you download Git depending on your PC. If you're using Mac OS, this is the link, Windows. And then so I've already downloaded the Git, so I'm not going to waste time downloading it again. So the next step is we need to log into Heroku, right? So here is how we are going to do it. So what you need is a proc file on your project folder. You need proc file. Inside proc file we are going to specify that this is a web application, and then we are going to tell Heroku that Heroku, you need to run this app.py application. So this is the main Python application. It contains the router to render our user interface, and also it contains our model for the machine learning application, right? So after the proc file, what you need is a requirements.txt. So in the requirements.txt is we are going to specify the Python libraries. We need Flask, Pandas, Gunicon, Joblib, sklearn, and then NumPy for performing complex mathematical operations. So I'm not going to go into detail about this web application. So if you are not familiar with this web application, please go and check on my video on how to deploy a house price prediction module into a Flask web application. That's where I got into detail about this application. So the next thing we need to do is we need to launch Git. We need to launch Git bash. So the next step is we need to log into Heroku. So to do that, you just type in Heroku login. right now it's now connecting to Heroku. So I had already logged into my account, so you may see a different page here. It may require you to enter your email and your password at the same time. So I'm just going to log into my account. So after that, we are now logged into Heroku. So now you need to press Ctrl C to exit, and then press Y for S to terminate the process. So the next step is we need to initialize Git. So to initialize Git, we use the command git init. So just copy it and paste it into Git bash. So now our project is now initialized. So the next thing is we need to establish a remote connection between our PC and Heroku. So to do that, you type in Heroku git remote, and then it connects you to Heroku. So the next step is we need to add all our files into Heroku. So to do that, we use git add and then the dot. So the dot is going to tell Heroku that upload everything that is in our project structure. As you can see, everything is now, we've now added every file into our Git. So the next thing is we need to commit to Heroku. So we use git commit, and then you specify a text. You can even specify the version number. You can say maybe version 1 or something. As you can see, eight files have been committed. So the next step here is we need to push our files to Heroku. So as you can see now, we are now uploading our files to Heroku. So this may take a while depending on your internet speed. So as you can see now, Heroku is now installing those libraries that we specified in the requirements.txt. As you can see, it's installing Python 3.6. It's also installing pip, flask, pandas, numpy, kunicon, and other libraries that we specified. as you can see now, it's done. Our application is now deployed to Heroku. So if you can click open, as you can see, our application is now loading. As you can see, this is our house price prediction web application. We can specify the number of rooms, the number of bathrooms, the land size, the latitude. You can enter correct values. I'm just using dummy variables. So the distance, number of cars, the land size, building area, the year in which the house was built. Let's see, 1998. So if you click submit, as you can see, something went wrong. So if you type in the number of rooms, the land size, the latitude, I'm just using dummy variables. You can enter actual values here, the number of cars, and then the land size, building area, let's say 1998. So if you click submit, I don't know why it's on this area. So if you click submit, this should send so let's say 15 rooms, number of bathrooms, there are 2, land size, and then the latitude, and then the longitude, the distance, the number of cars, then the land size, then the building area, and let's say 2002. So somehow there's it's giving me an error. So but if you click, this should send it to the machine learning model, and then the machine learning model will return the price for the house. So if you want to see how I did it, you should visit my previous video on when I talked about deploying it to Flask. So all these files for this project is available on GitHub. So I'll put the description in the comment section below. So thanks for watching, guys. So if you are new to this YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so that you do not miss any of my videos.